Hello students, this is our Blackboard course platform that we're going to be using for our online course, and this is just an introduction which is going to be briefly. I'm going to go through some of the buttons that we're going to be using here in our course management system. Notice on the left hand side I have an announcement button, faculty contact, textbook, MSJC bookstore, resources, start here button, questions help, weekly assignment, discussion board, class email, and gradebook. On the announcement button, when you click that button, it's going to take you to the announcements that I post here for the class. And there's several announcements here right now. The week 1 announcement will introduce you to Blackboard. It's what I'm doing right now. And the faculty contact, that has a note for you, my email address, and of course a picture of myself. The textbook button will take you to the textbook information, and it's giving you here the required textbook, the name of the textbook, author, publisher, and the ISBN number. And the next button is going to be the MSJC bookstore. So if you're going to purchase your textbook through the bookstore, I have step-by-steps here, which is a file that I attach here, information on how you can access MSJC bookstore online. Also, I have resources here, which gives you a link to all the general information on resources. All you have to do is click the Disabled Students Program and Services link, and it'll take you to the DSPS website. The next one is the Start Here button, which I'll go back to that one in a minute. I just want to go ahead and show you a few buttons here. We have the Questions Help button. This one here, if you have any difficulty with assignments or technology, I would like for you to post your information on this forum, and this way we can all help each other and have access to information right away. So if I click the questions link, create thread, so you're creating your own thread. You're going to add a subject here, so make sure your subject is related to the question or concern or information you're going to post on here. Here's the message box where you can type your message, and once you have that done, you're going to click submit, and that forum or your thread will go to the forum where students can access your question and reply to you right away. Also have a weekly assignment button where it's going to show you the folders that contains the assignments, a discussion board where I'm going to be creating topics and you're going to be discussing those topics. So you're going to be clicking the create forum, and that's where you're going to type the subject, and it can be DQ1, DQ2, or so forth. Type your comment, and then you can click submit to forward your comment to all your classmates and myself. There's also a class email button that if you want to submit an email to your instructor or classmate, you click the class email, you click select user, and here's everybody's name that's enrolled in the class. Make sure you type a subject of your email, your message goes here, and then you click submit. You also have a button for your My Gradebook. In that folder you'll be able to see all the assignments, possible points, and when I post points you'll be able to see it on there as well. I'll go into more details on these buttons for you on the second week. For now, I want you to click the Start Here button. Here you're going to find the syllabus, the welcome letter, and the weekly assignment schedule. Now the welcome letter was provided to you before the class started, and it's going to be here on the Blackboard for the remainder of the semester. The syllabus, you click the file, the attached file, that opens the syllabus. The weekly assignment, you click the assignment schedule file, and that's going to give you all the assignments for the semester. So for this week, I want you to read the syllabus, the weekly assignment schedule, and if you haven't done so, make sure you open the welcome letter. On the weekly assignment button, you're going to click the weekly assignment. You're going to click the week 1 folder, and then I have all this information here which I want you to get started with reading the introduction of the GDP 11 keyboarding program that you're going to be using for this class for all your keyboarding lessons and time writing. I also have information, which is the file attached, on how to register to your keyboarding program. And I also have the link here that takes you directly to the keyboarding program. So once you read all this information here, then you're ready to go to the keyboarding website. More information is going to be provided on this, on how to register to your keyboarding program. So the main focus for this week is to get familiar with the keyboarding program, so make sure you follow all the instructions here. And the most important one is the Start Here button. So you have a few items here to go through for the first week of class. Remember, if you have any questions, go to the Questions Help Forum and post your questions so I can answer your question, or another classmate can jump in and answer your question. So if you have any questions, remember my email is located under the faculty contact, and send me an email if you have any questions besides using the help forum. So have fun and let me know if you have any questions.